Gemini. Y'all know tomorrow is hunty. Okay. Y'all know what tomorrow is, hunty. It is officially Gemini season. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yes. Take this new beginning. Gemini, full energy. Esmeralda Zaya, happy birthday, Pooh. Chocolate Buddhas. Esmeralda, hello, Kay. Crystal, okay. Baby, we born ready. Tell them we're born ready, Crystal. Born ready, babes. You're about to, somebody's coming in that you're going to resonate with. It's going to feel very authentic. Very authentic. Diamonds. Our girl's best friend. Okay, Gemini Shay. I was going to say Gemini. Okay, look. I done gave you a combined name, chill. Protect your heart, yeah. Guard your emotions to avoid hurt. I feel like you have a past person that is going to try to come back in. But the arrogance of this fool is they're expecting you to make the first move. When all they coming in with is false promises anyway. Okay? Somebody could be talking about they need distance. The whole time they could be chilling with somebody else. Confirmation. Okay? Bet you they do need distance. Yeah, some of y'all, this situation has been blocked. Path unknown. This person's sitting around waiting for you to make the first move. Bonnie. But honey, spirits say adventure awaits. Okay. Some of y'all, I don't know, some of y'all, y'all can right go have some fun. If y'all are in something healthy, yeah. This person's holding back. Excuse me. Have silent resentments, things that they need to get off their chest, but they're not saying it. Okay. But you saw there is someone better. Move on. Okay. Move on. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna find out some sort of shocking discovery. So just protect your heart. If you've been healing and getting over this person, then whatever the blow is, it won't be that bad. So it won't be that bad of an impact. Okay, Empress Air Fire. Kimberly. Yeah, spirits say trust the process. Somebody's afraid to make the move that they know they need to make. Excuse me. So they just hold back. Y'all, my allergies been kicking my butt today. Pushing boundaries. They're testing your limits. They want to see who's going to reach. This is somebody who they want to see who's going to reach out first. This is so childish. This is childish. Yeah, look, smoke and mirrors. But don't be fooled by appearances. You out here spreading positivity. Okay? Keep radiating positive energy and influence. That part. They've been blocked out of your energy anyway. Like I said, whoever said they've been blocked out of your energy. Because spirits, hey, honey, we ain't got time. I'm going to make me some tea when I get up off of here. Y'all, my baby graduate Thursday. My last one. Yes, you about to see a major change. I feel like when it comes to just different aspects in your life. Oh, your emperor coming, honey. Emperor, empress, they coming. They coming. Okay. Big daddy, boss, babe, whoever. They coming. Yo, what? They coming. With the temperance, baby, stop what you playing. You have 5 major arcana here. What you talking about? Tell them stop playing with you, Gemini. It's Gemini season, baby. And Spirit has spoken. It is Gemini season. We are done with the riffraff. We're done being shortchanged. We're done playing the games. We're done. We're just done. It's all about spreading that love and positivity. Okay? If this person is sitting there holding on feelings for an ex or somebody from their past, baby, let them have that. Okay? Let them go ahead and waste their life away on them who don't want them. Okay? Because if they wanted you, boo boo, they would have been back with you. Let's go ahead and just call that what it is. We'll call a spade a spade. If they wanted you back, they would have been back with you. So clearly, if they're sitting over there harboring feelings for a past person, baby, let them sit and dwell on that. That is not your battle or your fight. Okay. Hey, Mika Poo. That is not your battle. Yes, I love this energy, Gemini. Bossing up. Okay. Y'all done made a decision. Y'all going in a whole new direction. And you know that's what that change is with the Hierophant. With the temperance still at the bottom. Baby, you cannot make this up. Oh, honey, you could tell. Look, the negativity done left the building. You see what I'm saying? I love it. Negativity, leave the building. Peace out. We're vibing high over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of you all, it was not meant. This year, somebody's trying to watch to see if you are in another connection. Somebody's watching you who could have just went through a breakup too. Okay. Thank you to everybody who hit that like button. I appreciate you. Miss Shay. What's up, girly girl? What's up, girly girl? Miss Lucy. Thank you for your message, babe. I saw it. I truly appreciate you. I will definitely try. Your girl's getting back to herself, and I had to go through my grieving process of my mama. But your girl is coming. She's coming. She's coming. I'm just not rushing the process. That's why I told you I do it day by day. Missed you too, hun. The chariot. I cannot make this baby. They're gonna be a regret. 5 of freaking cups. But you're moving on the world. What did I tell you? Baby Spirit say, honey, they should have went on and did they big one when they had to change, Gemini. They should have went on and did it. Cause now your ancestors said no thank you. They said no thank you. What you won't do is be back over here messing with my gem. Andrita, Queen Gemini, Tiffany. Yes, gifts. A lot of y'all about to be showered with gifts, honey. And it is birthday season, okay? We're taking all day. We taking all donations. Gemini's taking all donations, gifts, okay? We're taking them all. Thank you. Okay, ahead of time. Royal, so lucky. Hello, darling. Yes, we're taking them all ahead of time. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. You and somebody, though, there's going to be some sparks, and this is destined. You see what I'm saying? You have nothing but major arcana here. Major arcana, this is destined. This is spirit moving. This is spirit saying, this is infinite. This is definite. Infinite. This is what it is. There's nothing higher than what's going on right here on this board. Nothing. And look at this. Closure. Not all connections are meant to be. Accept the closure. Whoever that is, baby, let that thing go. Okay, let them sit over there and dwell in their fucking misery. That is not a part of your path nor your journey. And nor should you want it to be for whoever that is for. Okay, that ain't gonna be for everybody. A lot of you all have moved on. Okay, that's why you're in this space of distance. You don't have time. You got the memo. Okay, look. See, avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. All right, so excuse me, set some sort of boundary here. Okay, even with this new situation. All right, set some sort of boundary here. There's no need to rush into anything because what's for you is going to be for. As I said, set a boundary. Look who comes out. Queen of Swords. Snappy. Okay, that part. If you're feeling the vibe, join the tribe, baby. I don't need you sitting over there being a stickler. You know what I'm saying? Lighten that, loosen that. Yeah, set some sort of boundary though. Be honest, but still have fun. Hey, free vibe. Still have fun. You see what? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Somebody think that they won some sort of game that they were playing. I'm really being honest. Somebody really feels like they won. Baby, let them think they won. Because God just said in the spirit, like, they about to see you in your big one. They about to see you in your big one. You have nothing but great things coming towards you. Look at you. Queen of Wands with the 7 of Cups. Baby, you're going to have options on options. Like, it's about to be litty, Gemini. I like it. Okay? They want a stupid prize. They want to play them stupid, you daggone right. They want to play them stupid ass games. Yep, look. But set boundaries. You're going to have options, baby. Some of y'all out here working out, sassy. Y'all working out, getting that revenge body, that summer body together, baby. As you should. Changing things up. Your health. Goddess life. Hello, my love. Seeing you in the wild, sassy. Look, the Tower. I'm telling you. Unexpected options coming through. Excuse me, people who are wanting to invest. You won't have those who want to invest and those you won't have to, it's giving me crab in a barrel. You have to pick out the crabs versus the ones that's live. It can go on the pot. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, this person finds out this information. When this person finds out this information, baby, they're going to be shook. They're going to feel backstabbed and betrayed. So just go ahead and expect the victim mentality to kick in, okay? Thank you to everybody who's here. Can y'all please hit that like button? 1344, as I said, that you could be saying that angel number. Hey, Grace. Oh, I hope you feel better, babes. We'll cheer you right on that. Cheer you right on that. What's the Page of Swords? What they trying to find? Oh, are you juggling? You juggling, Gemini? Tony Love. Big Daddy ain't been in here in a minute. Where's that and go? I know he ends up watching later, but where Big Daddy at? Okay, we got 89 people in here with 53 likes. What's going on, y'all? How everyone is doing? How is everyone? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to know what you invested in. Gemini say, whatever I choose to invest in. 7 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. That's 9 of Pentacles. Gemini is single. Gemini can do what they want to do. Gemini can talk to whoever they want to talk to. Okay. Gemini's doing them. What do they mean? What are you doing? Doing you. Going where there's giving and receiving. Look at that bush, baby. Yes. Where you're getting back all that you've put in. Things are being reciprocated. Okay. Like, what are they talking about here? Uh-oh, Grace. Y'all, my bubby so sit up there. Hey, Esmeralda. My bubby is, I be doing so many damn reads. I swear I be trying to remember. A lot of stuff I do remember, but some of it, baby, it be a blur. Yeah, look, the high priestess. Keep all your good fortunes to yourself, Jim. Keep it all to yourself. We got death in the Knight of Cups. Oh, so this person trying to come up with some sort of plan. Okay. Honey, be true. Hello, darling. Hello, hello, hello. Give me the strength. The sun. Some of y'all can have double Leo in your chart. Some of y'all could be dealing with two different Leos. This don't necessarily have to be the love piece because I don't know why. With this, I'm just not feeling the love piece. Okay, yes, look at this. I told you. Strength, the sun. Baby, your happiness, you loving on you. Honey, this person is feeling very much so out in the cold. Very much so out in the cold. Some of y'all could have been trying to rekindle something with someone from the past. But I feel like for a lot of you, you realize it wasn't going to bring you happiness, it wasn't going to fulfill you. And so you decided to go ahead and move on. Yeah, looking towards the future. You know what I mean? Looking to the future. And I do. I feel like it's leaving someone here heartbroken. But look what comes in. Two of Cups. That's going to help balance things out. And I feel like whatever this is going to start off as a friendship. This is going to start off as a friendship and blossom into something bigger. I like this. Because we ain't talking about that old shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep them mofos where they belong. In the past and that they vibrate with. Okay? Clear message. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Told you. Somebody was expecting you to be miserable without them. Somebody was really expecting you to be miserable without them. It didn't pan out the way they thought. Divine timing, trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Doorway. Excuse me. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. What I tell you, confirmation, baby. Baby, thank you. Love y'all. Look, we said we were gonna get that old ass energy up out of here. We said it. It was only a matter of time. We've been manifesting this, baby. We don't want to be bothered with the old. They can go with that wherever they came from, whatever they doing. Let them do them. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Somebody could be, that's what I say. Just still make sure you set boundaries, because a lot of times people can't take us. You know what I'm saying? They can't. Because, of course, every time we smile or say hello to a person, we're flirting. Because, they say we're the biggest flirts of the zodiac, right? Which we are. But that's neither here nor there. It's innocent. You know what I'm saying? We just flashing a smile. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? It do not be that deep. You know? That smile could have got them their free meal. You know what I'm saying? That little nice little smile. Okay, you telling, hey handsome, that could have got us that free meal. It don't be that deep. Like it really don't be that deep. True love. A deep and enduring. Here they go with these damn fireworks, child. Here they go. Okay, Esmeralda. Here you go. Y'all, I do not miss this mess. And y'all seen what it was like around here last 4th of July. It's like that around here every 4th of July. They getting ready to start with the shenanigans. Yeah, some of y'all about to have true love coming in towards you. But do not allow this person to stifle your natural self, your authentic self. If they can't accept you the way that you are and you for you, then that's not your person. You know that's not your person. Someone you wish for is coming into your life, baby. Just saying. The ancestors say this fool been blocked. This karmic connection blocked. Too much conflict. Okay, a lot of y'all got too much going on anyway. As far as you focus on your finances, you focus with work. Then I say hi, Empress Jules. If not, hey babes. Butterfly, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So some of y'all need to get out the house. Confirmation, beep beep. So some of y'all have not been able to get. Y'all haven't been getting out. Doing that. You ain't gonna meet nobody sitting in the house, baby. Okay. You're not gonna find nobody. You're not gonna meet nobody sitting in the house. And y'all know we love being in our homes. Okay. Our home is our haven. That's why I tell people, granted, yes, I have those. Okay, Snappy, that part. I have. I don't know. I have those type of moments where I go out, socialize, and it'll be a nice little stint. Looking at the Ace of Cups, you definitely got new love coming in, Gemini. Um, and I'll go out and I may have a nice little binge. Y'all know how we do. We sometimes we be in excess. I go out and have a nice little binge and hanging out, having fun. And then I'll have my moments where I just want to be a homebody. I just want to be in the house. I like to be in my PJs. I want to be able to cook my favorite. I want to be able to watch my favorite shows. I want to lay around and do absolutely nothing. I want to sleep the day away. I want to look at my phone and say, why are you get upset when my phone don't ring after I done nobody, like nobody was calling me all day long. Like I like being a Gemini. I like being a Gemini. Okay. People know we fickle. And it's not on purpose. It's just when we need to recharge, we have to block ourselves off and block people out of our energy. It's nothing personal. Yes, look, 8 of Cups. Putting yourself first. Excuse me. This person feels like you hurt them intentionally. I'm just going to tell you that. Whoever this karmic connection was, yeah. 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Mm-hmm. Somebody couldn't take your creativity as well. So if some of you, all of you, like if you're a painter, you draw, you could just be into the arts in any way, shape, or form. This person could not take you. They could not take you. 2333 on the timer, as I said that. And I feel like it's because, we're very ambitious. We go after what we want, and we don't really we try to balance love and personal and work and personal. And, we try to balance all aspects of our lives. But I feel like this person, if this is the type of person, say, oh, excuse me, spiritual belch. So what I just told you was the truth. Say like, you're sitting there. Okay, Esmeralda. Say you're sitting there and say you have your own business, you're an entrepreneur, something of that nature. This is the type of person they just want to sit on the couch. And there's nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. They just want to sit on the couch. They just want to, as far as it goes. They have a daily routine. They do what they do. But then they want you to come and sit next to them the whole time while they're doing whatever they're doing, which could be minimal, but they want you to sit next to them the whole time. when you have a whole different outlook, you have a whole different set of aspirations. You're working on your business, you're building something, and say this person, they'll make it seem like they're cool with it, but whole time they feel as though, or they try to make you feel guilty that you're not sitting on the couch with them, just idling time away. And if that's cool for them, and you accept them not wanting to do anything but sit on the couch and idle time away outside of possibly their 9 to 5 or whatever they're doing, you know, um, why can't they accept that you're ambitious and you have goals and you have things that you want to accomplish? Like it has to be a compromise there. So that's a big thing. Be mindful of that. Nia, hello, darling. Happy Tuesday. Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone, not everyone deserves your trust. Ooh, throat was getting a little dry, y'all. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put this deck down because it's repeating messages. Baggage, emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. So just make sure that when this new opportunity comes in, excuse me, when this new opportunity comes in, that you're not carrying over anything. So that's why Spirit is kind of telling you, don't rush. Don't rush the process. Don't rush the situation. Just let it unfold naturally. Um, we have together, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Romance, romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Didn't I tell you, baby? Gemini is open to all gifts. Okay. Gemini is welcoming all gifts, presents, money, donations, cash app, Zelle, PayPal. Baby, which one you need? Look, tell her which one you need. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Someone that you can build with. Look at this. You're happy on your own. That's why this last pentacle coming in. You and someone are going to build something very substantial. So say that this past person is karmic. Say that this karmic energy was like I said, they was that couch potato. You had ambitions, you had goals and things you were trying to do. That's not what you're about to be dealing with. You're getting ready to meet up with someone who you and them, y'all align. Okay. Your ambitions, your goals, it may be different things, but I feel like in some way, shape, or form, they're going to be able to help build you up just like you're going to be able to help build them up. So this is going to be an equal give and take. 28-28 on the timer. 10-10. A cycle has closed. And y'all know we saw the world near the beginning of the reading. A cycle is closed. This is the energy your ancestors has been waiting for you to embody so they can bring you in that pinnacle. This is the energy they've been waiting for you to embody so they can bring you that pinnacle. You've been doing very well on your own, but you've learned some sort of lesson. Yeah. Because some of you, that karmic, you know, this person could have had double standards. And I know plenty of people who are like that. And one thing about me, baby, I don't believe in a double standard. Okay, however the fuck you treat me is how I can treat you. Period and point blank. Okay? Like, I don't believe in the double standard. Not at all. Mixed signals. The signal from someone, hold on. The signals from someone are unclear and confusing. Friendship test. Your friendship is being tested for loyalty. So someone wants to see if you're loyal. Some of you, you're getting ready to get some sort of test. Samina, welcome back, darling. Thank you, everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. Welcome in. Happy Gemini birthday, even though it's not till midnight. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have jealousy issues. Could be even spreading rumors and talking about your child. Nobody has time for that. To their friends and family, their inner circle. Okay. This could have been some sort of push and pull energy. Yeah, look, it came right back out. Unmasking motives. Some people's true motives begin to surface. This could even be like in an argument. Say if you and this person get into some sort of argument, this person may say certain things that they've been holding on to that you could have even asked them before. Is something a problem? Is something? I'm sorry, Goodas. I'm sorry, y'all, about the commercials. It's being as though that I'm on my laptop. It does that. 3113 on the timer. Little triangle. Exploring different options. Stop. This love is not for you. Period and point freaking blank. So if they out there dating other people, and that's why they've been wanting to keep their, keep the keep the line open, but then they want to be all jealous and worry about who you with, who you sit. And don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody have time for that. Because baby, what you will understand is a Gemini know how to do a Gemini, baby. And we know how to do us. Okay. And don't nobody love their freedom more than we do. Trust me. We love to be able to say we have no emotional tie to anybody. We don't owe you anything. Just like we're not expecting or feeling like you owe us anything other than respect. I'm going to give you respect. You give me the same when we with each other and whatever else. But other than that, baby, we love our freedom. Don't ever get it twisted. So what you don't ever have to do is feel like you got a lot of us about you want to keep things surface. Oh, because we know how to keep it surface because we don't be trying to dive too deep in our emotions anyway. So let's just go ahead and keep it a buck. So yeah, but just don't get in your feelings when we're doing us though. You see what I'm saying? When you're not going to be getting that normal attention that you're going to be used to, because they also know how we do too. The one that we are really truly into and that we're feeling, oh baby, you're going to feel like the King Tut and the Queen of Sheba. Let's go ahead and put it on the table. Let's talk about it. Because when we don't half-ass do anything, we're going to do it or we're not. So you're going to be feeling real good about yourself. You're going to be feeling real good about yourself. That part, Tony. Eagles fly solo, baby. Let's see, honey. This person entertaining other people, or they want an open relationship, whatever. This person's not for you, though. To tell you that, yeah. Confusion. For those of you who are thinking or contemplating about going back to this person, weigh your pros and cons because it's going to be a big gamble, a big risk. And we have ghosting. Confirmation. Some of you, this person is going to get back with you just to ghost you. And to me, it's just like somebody wants to one up the other. Because like I said, this person for real, yes, look, Fury, they want to reach out to you. They want to reach out to you. But they like, nah, they pride and ego. Gemini gonna reach out to me first. Confirmation. Gemini gonna reach out to me first. Baby, you'll be sitting there with your memories. Sell them gems. You'll be sitting there holding on to the memories, baby. Hold on to them. Because you're going to need them. Okay. You're going to need every memory that you can conjure. And God forbid your ass fuck around and get amnesia or dementia. Because then you're short. Okay? You're short. That's all I can say. You're short. Let's see what the ancestors got to say. I feel like this is a beautiful reading, though. Baby girl. Y'all, I will start back next week with the Gemini verses. It's just things have been really, really crazy since I've been getting my baby ready for graduation. There's been a lot going on. A lot going on. So I haven't forgot the other ones. And I'm going to start off with the other ones that I did not do. Okay, but yeah. The girl, I'm trying to manage work, the channel, the baby, the big baby. Here we go again. Don't let your past life ruin your present experience. Bill is his other boo. Some of y'all, this fool was on a download, child. Or into the same sex. Not for everybody, okay? You'll know who it belongs to. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, they say, who told you that was your twin? Sure. Let me see. That hurt us more than it hurt you. But you love yourself now. Mission accomplished. Better use protection. But some of y'all, you think about being intimate with this person. Because some of y'all have a real serious physical attraction to this person. Okay, let's just go ahead and put it out there. Some of y'all have a real physical attraction to this person. Look, they say they've been trying to communicate with you. Hello, can you hear us now? Okay. Now that this shit done went down the drain. Ancestors say you wasn't trying to hear him when they were trying to talk to you. But they say get your lick back. It's time for you today, baby. Because they damn sure out here doing a big one. Or so they think. They found somebody, Gemini. Let me go ahead and tell you what this person gave you up for. Let me tell you what they gave you up for. They gave you up for that one that's going to hit them up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. What you doing? What's up? That's what they played around on you with. But hey, they did you a favor. The trash took itself out. That's it. That's all, baby. The trash took itself out. That's what spirits say. Your ancestors say, get your leg back. It's time for you to get out there. Try it again next lifetime, okay? Because they're not going to get it together. Your ancestors know more than you do. This person is not going to get their shit together. Not in this lifetime. Look, don't be a pick-me, Paul. You will get the life of your dreams if you drop that 0. Codependent. This is someone who can have codependency issues. Their ancestors don't even thrown in a damn towel, child. Okay, period. Yeah, as I said, I ain't even heard from you in a while, Gemini. Jim, you been misbehaving. Okay. How Barker. That's my baby. Codependent. This could be on people emotionally. This could be addictions. Yeah, look, I told you, look, I'm stalling. They know what they're doing. But they know they deserve this karma too. told you that intentionally. Oh, Gemini gonna hit me up first. No, Gemini not. No, Gemini not. Honey, you gonna have all, baby, all your pubes gonna be completely gray. You gonna have to dye your pubic area by the time Gemini call your phone. Okay. Period. Period. Black Talk. Email me, Grace. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They're doing this on purpose. They know what they're doing. This is mind game. This is highways. Thank you, beautiful. Appreciate you. Night night, Tony. They know they deserve this karma, but they feel stuck too. Let me spoil you. So be mindful that this person, cause see, this, and I lie to you not. Look, I'm sorry I said it like that, but I meant it. But I don't know. It just, when people do certain things, and they say it's a trigger when it kind of like it reminds you of something you've already been through. Those relationships that you was in when you was in your superficial phase. You know what I'm saying? Like he can go and do the most effed up thing, and they come at you with a new car, Gucci bag, fur coat. You know what I mean? They come with the gifts, the guilt gifts. I've always called them guilt gifts. The bigger the gift, the bigger the guilt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I used to always call them. But it's given that, and at this stage of the game, at our big age, because most of the people on my channel, have some experience in life. Okay. Hey, Namiko, baby, we need accountability. 4242. We need accountability. We don't need your gifts. Because at this stage, we can buy our own daggone gifts. And we're going to buy what we actually like. Okay. We're going to buy what we actually like. But we don't need your gifts. We need you to be accountable. And we need you to stop doing the same shit. Putting us in this space. That's what we need. We don't need gifts. You know? So, yeah. It's cool. Let me spoil you. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, they're struggling to distract themselves. But they think they about to mind F you, and it's not helping. Will you wait for me? No. No, sir. No, ma'am. That part is we're looking for change behavior. Growth. No one else understands me. Oh, child. Then they get ready to come with the victim mentality. I'm hoping to run into you. So somebody wants to run into you, Gemini. Some of you haven't seen or talked to this person in a while. Look, I know I need to step it up. They know they need to step it up. And that comes out in the reading all the time. How do I approach you after all of this? Escape with me for the weekend. Somebody wants you to go somewhere with them for the weekend. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate you, babes. Don't forget to email me. I'd rather come home to you. I bet. Unblock me, please. Look, block. Some of y'all unblock somebody here. Some you don't block somebody. That will be a no. So your ancestors said absolutely not. This person got holes in every area code. Absolutely not. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate you. Okay, that part is. You on good, healthy terms. Yes, baby. Full. All you want. Yeah, look, it came right back out. You didn't block it, so we did. What did I tell you? And they said no. Shit. They like, what else do you need? We said no. I didn't show you what you meant to me. Told you, look, gifts. Excuse me. And based on your ancestors, they said they still won't get to show you what you meant to them. Not in this lifetime. They can try next one, but it won't be this one. Their time has run out. No. Because this is the crazy part. They said that they already have some sort of like emotional attachment, right? So if you're sitting over there dwelling on something from your past, you want the Gemini to sit and wait for you, and you don't even know how to heal your own self from your past, from your own trauma. Are you dumb? Like, are you dumb? Or do you think Gemini dumb? Like, which one is it? Wait for you. Have you been waiting? That's all I'm saying. Have they been waiting? Look, I'm slowly evolving. Kudos to you, bro, him, sister. Okay? We are very proud of you and your growth. But yeah, look, nothing sounds good enough. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. Gemini, you've given this person every opportunity. Whoever this is, you've given them every opportunity. Your ancestors gave them every opportunity. Your ancestors didn't even had conversations with theirs. It said their ancestors threw in the towel. Your ancestors done had conversation with theirs. Trying to figure out what the hell going on. Hey, Carol. So if they done threw in the towel, your ancestors say, look, if we done seen enough, we done, nah, contract broken. Mm-mm. So now what? Like I said, baby, call your 2, 3 a.m. or let them call you. Call the one who wants to sit, get drunk with you all day, don't have no goals, just floating through life. That's what you need. And that's what the gym is going to leave you to. Do you and your big one. You and Miss Girl. You and Miss Sports Coat. You and Miss Girl and you and Sports Coat. Y'all do what y'all do. Let them come holler at you on the 1st to the 5th. Okay? Yeah, that type of foolishness. Anything else from the ancestors and we can move on from this? Shotgun wedding. Don't you do it, Gemini. Some of you, I feel like this person going to try to call themselves marrying whoever this other person is, thinking that's going to get back at you. Baby, all you did was sign yourself up for more karma. Okay? Don't be a pick-me Patricia. And they saying it again. Who told you that was your twin? Raise your vibration and you won't feel the same. Some of you, your grandfather has been trying to communicate with you. Some of you could have dreamt about your grandfather. But it says something about your dreams. Some of you, your mother is trying to give you messages. Yeah. How many signs do you need? But this mofo is not going to get it together. Not a karmic, but acting karmic-y. I'm going to lie, baby. They scream karmic all through. Okay? Tricked in it for the money, but going to a job every day. Make it make sense. Some of you, somebody is here with somebody for money. That's the only reason why they're around that person or that person is around them. It's about finances. Somebody's great aunt could be significant. Yeah, see? So proud of you for not giving up the cookies. So yeah, you ain't been giving no motion. No action, no motion. As you should. They don't deserve it. Child. That's what I say, honey. Go on over there and be with that one. False start. They are the one, but not now. Mm, okay. Okay. Get out of the way of those karma bullets. So some of you, this person is going through karma. Like they say, get out and get your damn lick back. And be careful what you wish for. Because some of y'all low key, we're still wishing for this person. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I won't sugarcoat it for you. You know, I love your jams. Let me tell you something. Okay. Fire Marshal Bill, here it is. Stop thinking about this person. Because that's a way of manifesting. You're manifesting. You're dealing with this person is in your energy. And I know it's easier said than done to just up and stop thinking of someone that you have some sort of bond with. Okay. Okay, stay over there, so indeed, honey. All right, I'm gonna get y'all a love oracle and an overall message to improve you. And then we are out of here. This will be my only two. I did do one for collectively chosen. So that one should be premiering actually now. Um, that I'm wrapping this up. And I'm trying me and the boy trying to figure out we're going to the award ceremony tomorrow. So um not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. I just want to give y'all a heads up. I'm not sure. If he depends on how he feels. Because I know the weather's supposed to be really nasty. I said of all the times. I don't like being out in the rain, honey. So it depends on how he feels. If he wants to go, I'm taking him. If he don't want to go, then I'll be on because I'll be at home. Oh Lord, why the ambulance out here? So yeah, it all depends on how he feels tomorrow. But I did want to give y'all a heads up. Excuse me. Trying to get better with my communication. You know, I did, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I know I fell off a little bit. But like I say, one thing I love about y'all really embraced me, showed me love, and gave me grace. And I trust me, I do not take it for granted. I really appreciate it. Y'all saw when my mom passed, I was in a really, I mean, I did as best as I could, but I was in a really bad space. I was. But I appreciate every last one of you. Hey, Danielle. And look at this right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. So don't question yourself if what you chose was the right choice. You walking away, was it the right choice? And all of those stuff. Love you more, Liz. And all that stuff. But you did the right thing. You're on the right path. Keep moving forward. Keep being positive. Keep being you. Hello, Only Bar. Let's see. Get one of these. Get your love message to close this out. Thank you to everyone who hit that like button. Appreciate you. Now, something gave me an injection. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to try it again since that one wanted to hit the floor. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate y'all. Okay, we're building back up slowly. We're building back up slowly. I was gonna say, once I was able to find a good rhythm again, sure. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Heal, save, fucker. Children, this card signifies innocence and your inner child. Being playful and curious is important for you now. This card also says that children play a part in your love life. There is a possibility of getting pregnant or a new beginning is on the horizon. I keep saying somebody, keep calling it for somebody. The pregnancy mess. It's like I ain't gonna say mess. Look, cause I done had mine and then gave my gave my contribution to society. I'm not knocking anybody who wants to now give theirs. Okay, it's just I've given all that I can give. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But I will be auntie. Okay, auntie will always. Thank you, Samina. Love you more, darling. Auntie will always be here. Okay. There is a strong psychic connection between you and this person. He or she thinks exactly the same as you. Your intuition is telling you the right thing about the situation and this person. So if you think it's a third party, there is. There is. And I feel like they pissed off with you, Gemini, because y'all know we be calling people on this shit when they think they're getting away with something and they ain't getting away with nothing. And you probably done asked them, or you done, baited them in with, one of your little, you're not gonna. I've been told I do this, and I do. I know I do it. You know what I'm saying? I know me. So you know how you'll be having a conversation, and then out of nowhere you just throw that random question out there, and they be like, "Hold on, wait, where that come from?" And then they don't have no choice but to answer it right quick. When they answer, because see, they don't have time to think on their toes. You see what I'm saying? My ex told me one time, he said, I hate when you do that shit. I said, yeah. He said, you do that all the time. No, I don't do it all the time. No, I don't. I do it when it's beneficial and I need intel. You know, I'm seeking intel right now. So that's all. I don't do it all the time. I do it when it's necessary. Okay? Do it when it's necessary. Yelling. They be like, where that come from? My diaphragm. Okay, let's talk about it. Now answer the question. Now answer the question. What does Gemini need to know for their soul growth? That's a lot. What does Gemini need to know for their soul growth? Let me have one more since we did two there. I'll do one more. Okay. Okay, Divine Gemini, that part. All right. Momentum. Energy is moving swiftly and progress is accelerating. This is the time to focus on your goals and maintain direction. Opportunities are unfolding quickly. Stay adaptable and ready to act. Success is in motion. Ooh, baby. So if y'all, some of y'all been wanting new jobs, or you know, there's some sort of fire that's lit within you. And that's what's up, Gemini. Honey, use that energy, baby, and run with it. Do you hear me? Run with it. Marathon. Yay. Marathon. All right. Nurture. You provide care and stability, blending practicality with abundance. Your nurturing energy creates prosperity and harmony. You are in alignment right now, Gemini. I like this. I like this. I'm sorry. I want to get one more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is for soul growth. We done spoke what, almost an hour on love. We can damn sure spend a couple minutes on our soul. Okay, I'm just saying. Aspiration. New opportunities arise as you develop skills and pursue meaningful goals. Stay grounded and focused on building a strong foundation. And then we have mastering. Dedication to your craft is paying off. Focus on improving your skills and refining your work. This is a time to build something meaningful and lasting through persistence. So keep working on whatever it is you're working on, Gemini. Whatever it is you're doing. Confirmation, whatever it may be. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's endeavor is different. Okay. But you're on a common mission. Yes, Liz. Confidence. Your strength and charisma are shining brightly. Trust in your ability to inspire and lead. With warmth and determination, you can achieve your goals and uplift those around you. Embrace your creative power and confidence. It's giving me straight up Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Like, baby, it's time. It's confirmation. It's time. Yes, insight. There go that Queen of Swords, baby. Look at you, sitting on your throne. You are guided by wisdom and sharp perception, capable of cutting through confusion to reveal truth. When we just talking about that in love, then I say, baby, well, hey, you know what questions to ask, and you know when to ask them. Okay. Your strength lies in your ability to balance intellect with empathy, making decisions that serve the greater good. Earth angel energy. You're just. You don't make decisions for yourself. Any decision that you do make, you make it with the intention of it benefiting everyone around you. You know, you're in a very selfless energy when you can balance intellect with empathy, because that means you think with your head and your heart. You know when to disassociate the two, but you, for the most part, when it comes to those critical decisions where your decision is going to affect someone else, you make very sound decisions that serves everyone's good, not just your own. And that's why spirit favors you, because you're selfless. But at the same time, you know when to draw that sword, but you also know when to put it down. I like it. Illumination, clarity, and joy are breaking through, lighting your path with vitality. Embrace the warmth of this moment and let your inner light shine. Success and happiness are within reach. Step forward with confidence and gratitude. And we do. Thank you, ancestors and spirit. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Beautiful. Keep doing your work, baby. Keep loving you. About to be Gemini season in an hour and what? Hour and 44 minutes. Okay. You could be saying angel number 144 could be significant. I'm just saying, look at that true love. Look at this. Hmm. They say if you think it's a third party, baby, it's one. It's definitely one. And that's that karmic relationship. And they're gonna send you a message. That karmic gonna send you a message. So be ready to tell them no. Okay, look. With love. Oh. I don't know why I just thought of the First Wives Club. Remember how they got them all at the end? I just thought of the First Wives Club. Hold on. Is there a card in here that don't belong? Yes, it is. Also, what's this? Shock and discovery. Baby. Some of you, the shock and discovery is when this person really realized you have moved on and there is no coming back. Okay? You don't know me. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Look, very fitting. Funny that I would think of that, right? That I would channel that damn movie. That's exactly. You don't know me. There we go. This mixed signals fool. As I was saying, Gemini. That's making me want to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch that maybe this weekend. Yeah, see, pushing boundaries. Okay, you got somebody ready to knuckle up though, Gemini. Because you giving them the cold shoulder. And they thinking that you out here with somebody else. Some of y'all got somebody that ain't always there. This person ready to knuckle up. I'm just telling you the truth. Yes, that's when that damn Goldie Hawn child and that damn Bette Miller when they would get drunk, baby. That movie was everything. That is my movie. I love me some First Wives Club. Not that shit Tyler Perry called himself coming up with. He gets on my nerves. Mm, that's what I have, James. Hope this message resonated, gave you clarity, baby. Because I enjoyed it. Child, I can't either. I can't do anything Tyler do at this point anymore. That's why mine is I go back and revert to the old plays. Okay, those were my favorites. Me and my mom used to go see those when he would come to DC. So like I've seen them in person, so okay, baby girl. You're welcome. Don't forget to go check out the collective reading. It was interesting. It was a good reading. But I'm missing the deck that belongs in here. One of my decks is misplaced. So I have an empty thingy. One, two. That don't go on here. Oh, this one. No, it's something. I'm like, hold on. Yes, the plays are everything, honey. That damn family reunion, that's one of my favorite ones. Medea Goes to Jail, one of my other favorite plays. I just skip through the singing though. I ain't even gonna wail to you. I skip through the singing. I ain't got time. And I don't know what it is about what little agreement it must be in her contract or something. Cheryl Pepsi Riley. It must be something in her contract where she gets to sing for about 20, 30 minutes. Because I don't know why her songs always be about 20, 30 minutes. I be over it, okay? And I'm like, honey, she's screaming, look, girl. Now, the only one I can say I don't mind listening to, baby, and she can sing from beginning to the end of the play if she wanted to. That Patrice, baby, that thing can sing. She funny as hell, too. But that Patrice, because that appointed time is something about that song. Every time when I went to go see, first time I saw that play, I was in it was in person. Me and my mom had went to go see it. And honey, that woman had me in tears. Because if you really listen to the words of that song, it's not a long song, but if you really listen to the words, we all have an appointed time, and we have that's so true. We all have an appointed time. You cannot take your days, your hours, your minutes, your seconds for granted, because we all have an appointed time when he decides that it's we served our purpose, our mission is done. So you got to make every day count. You got to live with no regrets. You're welcome, Grace. Baby, that's so honey. Look it up. It's on YouTube. I'm telling the words. See, I'm a words person. I listen to lyrics. I listen to words. So that's why I'm over here, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Last night, child, my ass was supposed to be in bed, sleep. Eyes was watering like crazy. Child, do you know that goddamn Ray Vaughn decides to drop a damn he decides to drop his response to Joey at 11:30 or close to midnight. Child, I was like, look, Ray Vaughn and honey, the thing was fire. So then I had to, because I knew one of my favorite reactors was going to react to it last night because he was just reacting to Joey's. So excuse me, y'all. By the time I looked up, it was about 2:30 in the damn morning. Yes, it is, Grace. Tyler's he ran out of imagination. Just he needed to let the new energy flow. Get him some new writers or something. But yeah, but baby, that Ray Vaughn. I said, ooh, okay. Ray came spitting, and then Daylight had his earlier that day. That was right around the time I was getting off work. Yes, y'all, I'm a big hip hop head. I love hip hop. Always loved hip hop. I love music, period. Like I said, y'all know I sing just about anything from any genre. But yeah, this and see, they need to go ahead and thank our favorite Gemini. I can't do the oval, baby. That is just it's the ghetto. Um and not in a I'm not saying it in a demeaning way of people who truly live in the ghetto. Okay. I'm just saying it's just really no, I can't do it. Is he trying to give ratchet with so-called with status? It's just no, it's still not serving for me. Um so yeah, but that daggone Ray people were sleeping on Ray Vaughn. Ray Vaughn got some balls, but the thing of it is, he ain't even giving them what he could really like do. He's dumbing it down for them. Like it's just, yeah. I'm a true music head. I am. I love music of all genres, of all kinds. But yeah, that fool had me up to about 2 o'clock this morning, child. I had to put I threw my phone and my headphones. I was like, let me take my ass to sleep. Cause I act like I ain't gotta get up in the morning. Which I was shocked. I wasn't sleepy when I woke up this morning. A little sluggish, but I wasn't sleepy. Hey, everybody who came in. The reading is over. We are just sitting here, saying our last little hoo ha's. Okay, I wish we could stay up with one another until midnight so we can give that true, authentic Gemini season. And I gotta do my damn nails. And I need to go get me a pedicure. I'll probably do that Thursday morning. I got a lot to do. I'm telling y'all, I do. Snappy child, I'm trying to tell you, hey cheesehead. I'm trying to think. I was getting ready to go to sleep though. Girl, next thing I know, that sucker came across my phone. Ray Vaughn had dropped. I was like, oh no, he did not. At midnight, I can't go to sleep till I hear what he was talking, what he got to say. And I was glad. I ain't gonna lie. I was glad. I was glad that I actually stayed up to listen to it. Because I'm telling you, they no. But what I was going to say was, they need to give credit because even my kids they claim I be glazing Kendrick. I glaze Park. I mean, it's a Gemini thing. I will always love my gems. Now, I have two exclusions: Donald Trump and Kanye West. It will never happen. I refuse to own them. I refuse to say that they are a Gemini. I refuse. I refuse. Somebody lied on their birth certificate. Okay. Um, it was a typo. But they need to thank Kendrick. They talking about he killed it. No, Kendrick brought real hip hop back. Me and my babies had a debate about this the other day. We actually did. Okay. I don't even want him to be a Pisces, Snappy. Like I truly don't. I don't even want him to be a Pisces. I said he could be like I don't think any sign deserve him. He could be the Ophius. Isn't that what that new thing that they came up with? Child that I don't want no parts of. He could be the Ophius, okay? Like some sort of new fungus that just came among us, like that type of thing. Yeah, he can be that. But oh God, please don't mention Azalea Banks. Azalea is a Gemini. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Don't say that, chocolate. Please. Because then that really makes me feel some type of way with her standing up on stage crying after DC ripped into her and she had nothing to say. What is a Gemini speechless and don't have a comeback? Ugh, damn. She can't be a Gemini. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Please say no, John. Please tell me no, 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 because I feel some type of way about that man. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. She over there with Trump and Yay. She over there with Trump and Yay. Oh Lord. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, but dang. Yeah, but they need to thank Kendrick because Kendrick revived hip hop where there's actual lyrics and bars, shit you can understand. You know what I'm saying? Punchlines, metaphors. You know, things that make you think, make you evolve. I'm just saying. And I know some songs are just purely fun, for entertainment. But you also have to realize when you're listening to music, you're feeding your spirit. That's why you got to be real careful with what you're listening to, especially because those beats, those beats are vibrations, they're frequencies. I told y'all remember I told y'all a couple years ago, I was driving on the highway. I don't know where this song came from on my phone, but it came off of my Apple Music. But it was a rock song. I listen to rock. I listen to hard rock. I listen to grunge sometimes. Certain people, not a lot of it, but certain people. And hey, KJ, so you gotta you got to be careful because, honey, it was something about the frequency and the vibration of that the instruments. The shit almost had me run off the goddamn road. I'm not lying. Hey, Tasha, the shit almost had me run off the road. You got to be careful. And I even felt some type of way because I was like, hold on, I've never felt music make me feel that way. So that was real odd for me. But that's when I knew that I was very sensitive to frequencies and things like that. So you gotta, yeah, like it was real. I was, it was real. I had to hurry up and get that damn thing off my phone. I said, I don't know what possessed Apple to play it, but yeah, you guys to go. You guys to go. And I think I made it. You can unlike it or not like it or something. I did that so it wouldn't come back on my phone. Why would I feel like a colonizer? KJ, you ready to you trying to get blocked? What you got going on, baby? I can't be a colonizer. I'm black. That's for white people. Uh, you terrible. Um, they do, but I listen. Like I say, I listen to all genres of music. I listen to rock. I listen to grunge. Like when I was young, one of my favorite groups, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. Who else did I like? Believe it or not, I like some of Marilyn Manson's old stuff. Some, not a lot. Um, who else? Of course, I was a big Nirvana head. So I listen to a little bit of everything. It's just something with the frequency of that. And I watched horror movies. I watched dark stuff. Um, Yeah, I like Red Hot too. Um, yeah, Metallica. I listen a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Huge Queen fan. Like, and I mean songs. I have them in my playlist. Like, yeah, like I listen to a little bit of Foo Fighters. Um, shoot, I don't know why I can't think of a lot of them off the top of my head. Like Evanescence, like I listen to a little bit of everything. I really, really do. I love opera. I listen to just violinists. Like I listen to violins. I love music. Yeah, Queen is from South Africa. He's South African. Um, but yeah, I listen to everything. And one of my favorites right now is on piano. I love on piano and compa. I love compa too. So like I tell you, I listen to everything. Everything. I don't discriminate at all. I'm not biased. But I love y'all. Let me it's 10:33. You said feel like devil worship. I mean, you have to pick and choose. Like I say, you'll know based on the frequency because the frequency will disturb your spirit. That's how the situation I was telling you about. That's how it disturbed my spirit. So I knew my spirit rejected it. So it's not something that I could listen to. So your body and your free your body will tell you what you can and can't do. Oh, you too, Cheesehead. You have a great night. Thank you for coming through, babes. Don't forget to go back and watch. Don't forget to go back and watch. Oh, I like country. Um, I do. I like the Judds. I like Willie Nelson. I like who Shania, of course. You're still the one. You're still the one that I love. Okay, you can never get tired of Shania. Um, who else? There was a lot of little country singers. What's that? The Nelson Brothers. I like them. My grandmother used to listen to the Nelson Brothers, and yeah, told you. Okay, Snappy. I was gonna say I know you know some Shania. Okay, yep. Pearl Jam was another one, Grace. I did like Pearl Jam. Um, Guns N' Roses, November Rain. That was one of my favorites. Of course, like I said, Red Hot Chili Peppers. One of my favorite songs is "Breaking the Girl." And funny enough, I didn't really understand the lyrics to it until I was an adult. If you really go back and listen to "Breaking the Girl," you can come up with two different scenarios. As I got older and I was listening to the lyrics, either that was grape, he was talking about grape, or someone losing their virginity. But the way, like I say, you have to really go back and listen to the lyrics. It's been a minute since I heard listened to it, but I just remembered one day I was in the car and I was driving somewhere and I was listening to it, and I was like, When the words started to really hit me, I said, wait a minute. That's why they say when you're young, even with cartoons, if you pay attention to all the different messages that are in cartoons, stuff that you didn't pay attention to when you were a kid, but now that you're an adult, you get it. Like, yeah. Oh yes, Stone Temple Pilots. That was a good one. That was a good one. Shoot, I love Daltrey. I loved their first album. After he had won American Idol, Daughtry, that first album, I really loved that album. It was another group that I used to like until I found out they were super racist. And then he said one of the lyrics, I know y'all, this is how you remind me of who I really am. This is how you remind me. I can't think of the name of that group. Um, when he was like, tired of living like a black man. What the fuck? I was like, wait a minute. No, did he just say that? Yeah, he's like tired of living like a black man. I was like, oh, okay. See how you feel. He turned me off after that, and I love their music. Yeah, Nickelback. There you go. Thank you, boo. Nickelback. That was my group. I used to love me some Nickelback until I heard that lyric. I was like, damn, you just had to go mess up the church's money. You had to go mess up the church's money. I think it's in that song. Yeah. It's in How You Remind Me. Because I had to listen. I was at work. Matter of fact, this was around the time that the snipers was out. The DC sniper. I ain't lying. I was at work. And I was working for this Jewish company. And baby, it was all type of just revelations coming at me at once when I was working at that place. I gotta look that one up. I know what you're talking about, but I have to look that up just so I can remember which one that one is. Soul Sister. I have a beat of it in my head. I just can't think of what it may be. But good night, y'all. I know I said this like 4 times. I love y'all. Y'all know I can, like I say, I love music. We can talk about music all night. But I love y'all. See y'all hopefully tomorrow. Okay. But like I say, if I don't see y'all tomorrow, just know I'll give y'all something to work with. Or if I can squeeze in a reading if I'm in the car, something waiting or doing something like that, I got y'all. Love y'all. Have a great night. Be safe. Peace.